Yes.
No.
The majority.
No.
Coming soon to own on video and DVD.
Hey, had to sub off the bitch, ain't no new coaching. Who joking, who folding? Keep them 10 up. Hit him with that yak, drink that hand up, hop in up.
Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down. TikTok.
The majority of men think with logic, and the majority of women think off emotion.
No.
Yes.
No.
The majority.
No. I think it all really depends on the person.
This is why I said majority.
But I don't think
the majority of
honestly,
women think off emotion, and the majority of men think off logic.
Fine.
That's why you'll see women
60,
keying
40.
cars and bleaching clothes and
yo, that's
stuff.
like a 2% of the 100. Like
no, it's not. No, that's way more common than you
And then
think.
you see guys also screaming at women and saying, "You're my sugar plum baby." Da da da.
Yes.
You remember that video?
Yes.
So the point is that what? I can give you a
Women
video.
are stabbing mans, keying cars, running mans over, bleaching clothes.
What does that say about
cutting
men?
shoes.
What did the men do? Maybe women
It doesn't
aren't.
matter, bro. Take accountability for your emotions, and then after all that, they want you to be fine
Okay,
with
listen.
it.
I don't agree with like vandalizing.
girls,
I don't
and every
agree with
single
any of
one
that.
of those things that I've said, I personally know girls that have done that. I know a girl that stabbed a man, a different girl that's bleached clothes, a different girl that's run her boyfriend over.
Okay. Well, first of all, you shouldn't be friends with these people because they sound dangerous.
Yo, people, they're crazy. People are crazy.
I don't believe that all females are like that, obviously. I know you said majority, but I actually don't believe majority. I think you're just surrounded by crazy bitches.
Nah.
No, really, because I don't hear these stories. I don't know any girls. Like most of my girls, if something bad happens to them, you know what they do? Cut.
Cry?
No, they cut. No, they don't say nothing. Guess what? Silence is deadly. Don't give them the satisfaction of being upset, fam. Just cut. Just like earlier when I said, like, if she doesn't like you, just cut. No.
Because Spanish girls.
No, they're all,
girls,
they're every ethnicity. So then now I really got a good survey, like, happening.
No, because that's like what? You have, like,
that's a stereotype to say. No, that's a stereotype to say Spanish girls are wild or like crazy and like.
What do you mean? Those not Jamaican people are crazy. Spanish people are crazy. Like that's
I've seen white girls do crazy shit too, man.
You see, but white girls crazy stuff is different from like Spanish people and black people crazy stuff.
Okay. So now you're just like, now you're being specific. My thing is that I cannot say that every female, obviously not every female, but I don't think majority of females would actually do that.
You don't think majority of women are emotional?
No, are we comparing it to genders or are we just in
men versus women?
Okay, fine. Women are emotional. Maybe I'm fighting this because I'm not an emotional person, but you're right. I think about it and I'm like, yeah, I know a couple of girls, yeah, they're emotional, facts, but men are emotional too, and I've seen that from first-hand experience. Like, you'll say or do something and it's like you didn't even realize like this person even took you in that much for them to be emotional about it. Like that whole idea of like, I got blocked and I'm like, oh, fuck, okay, it's cool. Like that, like it's like you almost get surprised because you didn't see it coming, and that comes back to me saying guys, they fucking bottle their emotions so they don't express it. Then they move left and then they do things like that, and then you're sitting there like, damn, tell me how you really feel, you know? Like, that's wild.
I'm not denying the fact that men are emotional, because there definitely are some guys that are wild emotional.
You guys just suppress that shit so deep, and then it ends up like you end up moving sketchy. It's the truth.
Okay, so let's take
at least girls like release that energy. They tell you exactly what they feel, and then guess what? And most of the times the guys are like, I don't understand.
Exactly, because sometimes like you have to just hold stuff in. Like, you don't need to be emotional about everything.
Yeah, but you also can't hold everything in. It's like a balance.
Yeah, you need to pick and choose.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm saying.
You don't fight over something stupid, but if it's something big and it's really bothering you, bring it out.
But most women don't pick and choose. They're just letting the whole clip fly.
Okay, but I'm gonna say something. Here's a secret, guys. If she's snapping at something small, 100% there's something underlying that. Like, if for instance, like, I don't know, you're like whistling and she's like, gosh, stop whistling, and like she snaps at that and it's like, what? 100% you did something earlier that actually deserves a snap, and like she can't, for some reason she doesn't want to say it, or just she's holding back.
Because she's a girl,
and so she's gonna I mean, like sometimes girls also.
Because y'all be on some, oh, you should know what you did. Obviously, I don't know what I did if I'm asking you what I did. Why? How are you gonna ask me?
Sometimes they're just finessing you to see if you did something. You know, like they didn't really say nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Like you didn't do nothing, and they just want to know.
Don't fall for that.
Oh, I got a good one. Okay, sorry, off topic. It's this idea. You know how this whole like you see the memes, girls don't know where to eat, and then you guys fight about where to eat. You ask them, where do you want to eat? Okay, I read this somewhere. Must have been a tweet or something. You come in and you go, hey, babe, listen, guess where we're gonna eat? And the first thing she guesses, you're like, yeah, how'd you know? And go.
That is never how it goes. It will be like, hey,
no, guess where we are gonna eat. And when she goes, nah, tell me. Nah, guess, babe, you gotta guess. And just make sure. And then she'll be like, I don't know, Moxie's. And they're like, fuck, how'd you know, babe? Let's go to Moxie's.
But that's never how the conversation is gonna go.
Have you tried it? Have you tried it? Have you tried it?
Let me tell you how it's gonna go. It's gonna go, guess where we're gonna eat. Where? Guess. I don't know. Where? Guess. I don't know. Just tell me. No. Guess. I can't. I don't know. Just tell me. Get. You're never gonna get an answer.
No. Listen. Just listen. Just be like, I'm not telling you, but like, just get ready. But you have to tell them. But you have to guess, or else we're not leaving. I don't know. Fucking finesse. Aren't we just talking about that?
You'll more likely get an answer of where they don't want to go as opposed to where they do want to go.
No. Why would I tell you where I wouldn't want to go? If you say guess, and let's say I'm like craving fucking, I don't know, pizza or something. Okay, no, it's a bad one. I never crave pizza. I don't know, like, I'm craving Chinese food, and I like say like the Chinese joint around the corner, and I'm like, are we going to that Chinese joint? You're gonna say yes. I'm gonna be like, dope, that's what I want. But if you tell me, where should we eat? I'm gonna be like, I don't fucking know. And it's like my brain will work the opposite. It'll be like, I don't know, like I don't know what I'm craving, like at all. And then next thing you know, we're in a fight.
Maybe in a perfect world, but like,
try it out, okay? Try it out. Okay, listen, try it out and then tell us how it goes. I almost fell off my chair. That's how excited I just got.
I'll try it out. But yeah.
I mean, who are you gonna try that out on?
I don't know, cause I don't go out. I don't date and I don't go out. You don't
eat, you don't go out, you don't, yeah.
I eat, but just by myself. I eat by myself.
I don't got no to try it out.
I definitely eat by myself.
I'm gonna tell someone I know to like try it out for me, like, and I'll fucking live through them.
Oh yeah, facts.
Anyways, back to the topic. Sorry, we are off topic right now. Are girls more emotional or guys?
Exactly. Okay.
We're gonna agree to disagree. I don't think guys or girls are more emotional. I think it really is depends on the person. I think there are lots of girls that are fucking robots, and like, and a lot of guys that are also robots. And I think it depends on the subject. Like, I can get emotional about certain things, but like there's other things. Like for instance, romance. Maybe I'm not, like, that doesn't get me emotional. I don't watch the Titanic and I don't feel away when, you know, they're like dying and shit. Like, I don't like cry.
Homegirl should have let the man up on the board, bro.
Yeah, anyways.
If that was me, we're rotating every 5 minutes, on and off. Okay. Why would I be in the water, freezing my ass off, dying, and you're sitting up there holding my hand? Bro, if you don't get off that thing and let me get some warmth. But anyways.
Okay, so Titanic doesn't make me emotional. Like, romantic movies don't make me emotional. I don't get sad. The Notebook, I don't think I've even watched that. Like, that shit doesn't get me emotional. However, Lion King, when the dad dies, I'm bawling my eyes out.
Oh, man.
So I'll get emotional, but it depends on the thing. I'll get more emotional on things like deaths, fathers, mothers, like Nemo when the mom dies in the beginning, Up when the wife dies. Like, fuck, my heart hurts thinking about that. However, all those romantic lovey-dovey movies, like, yeah, that sucks, but nah, like, I'm not feeling it. Okay. And I'm not heartless or anything. I don't get that emotional over that shit because, like, kind of like what you said, like, they could have both survived. Like,
okay, so let's take it out of relationship.
Move on. You need to cut it.
And let's put it in a next situation where there's no way you can tell me that men are more emotional.
What, friendships?
Friendships. Women treat friendships like relationships. Girls will dead not be friends anymore because that girl went out without telling her, or she went out with another girl that she doesn't like.
Bring it back. That might have been a thing in grade 7.
It's still a thing today.
No, because this is back to me saying, no offense to anybody who's his friend, but is it me, or does he surround himself with a bunch of wastings. Like, I'm talking emotional ass,
it's
crazy
not just
ass.
Me. Other men have told me this too.
So you guys are all hanging out with the same damn clique.
Oh, so just everyone.
I just think that people you know. Well, I don't know. I surround myself with sane girls who actually like don't think that way. And when I am
more caps being thrown into the air.
Again, does that mean you're calling me a liar? Is that what that means? Because I don't understand. All I'm saying is that I think that you know too many crazy people. Personally, I'm around people like-minded, and if people are moving like watsy like that, if someone has told me, oh, I just keyed my man's car, I don't want to be your friend. That's kind of weird. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna cut my hair when I sleep because I like ate your last like strudel? Like, you know, just making shit up.
What is a strudel?
You know, those breakfast joints. Like, I don't know, my brother's always eating them. But anyways, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I just.
And then the battery died. So take 2.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Is it recording?
Is it bleeding?
I do agree with him on one point. Girls are more emotional in terms of like friendship than guys are with friends. But guys, they literally are like, if anybody like, usually when a guy's emotional with another guy, the other guy's just like, I'm gonna just disappear.
Unless it's warranted, like unless like your
unless y'all
family
are
died.
yeah, of course. And unless also, let's say this was your boy from childhood, you know his mom, they know your mom, like you guys are like basically.
No, but it depends what you're being emotional about.
100%.
That's the thing, cause it's like if my friend can't, cause I hate the guys, like I hate the groups of guys where it's like the only thing you could talk about is like sports and girls. Like
yeah,
I'm not like that with my friends. Like I want to have deep conversations with my friends.
For sure.
But if it's them ones where you're on my phone, like yo, like. How come you don't text me, or you take so long to respond, or how come you don't call me? Like, bro, you're my girl.
But hold up. Real girls that are real friends, because you know we all got those girls that are your friend but not really your friend. The ones that are real, honest, and like been there from day one, they don't trip. They don't. It's like if you're gonna trip on the early days when you're still just became new friends. But if you guys have been longtime friends, you should already know that I'm a bad texter, that you're gonna catch a text 3 days later and you're gonna be okay with that, because it just, that's you. I've always been like that, and you've always been okay with that, so why would you switch up on me? You feel me? I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I dropped facts right there. Yeah. But I do believe that there are girls that like really take shit personally, or really like, but then in my head it's like, you're not real. If you're a fake friend. If I don't even know how to fucking word this. Like I just honestly think that you shouldn't be fighting with your friends. If you're fighting with your friends, you shouldn't be their friends. That's honestly the truth, because like,
that's true.
You know what I mean? Because like, I understand fighting with your significant other. You're seeing them fucking every day, and like sometimes you guys get on each other's nerves. Fine. But if you're fighting with your friends, then like, why would you be around them? That's not good vibes. Like bad energy, stay far away. You know.
Like, yeah, and I do understand that, like, yeah, sometimes friends fight, like, brothers fight and stuff, but...
Yeah, but it shouldn't be deep.
It's not all the time, yeah, and it's never deep, like, my
if
closest...
it's deep, then they need to get
like,
cut.
my closest friends, I've never fought with them, ever, like, about anything.
At all, though? Nothing.
Like, not a serious, like...
Okay, but you guys got in a little
serious
spat, because you have to have gotten
like, you've had, like,
you know,
heated arguments,
yeah,
and, like...
Or this one, where it's like, your friend has that trait that, like, you have accepted, but like you gotta call them out once or twice, because then that's what I'm saying, you can't be a fake friend. You gotta call them out for it, and they can't take it to heart because you care about them, and you don't want them moving that way with other people.
Like, I don't count that as a fight though. Like,
that's not a fight. That's not a fight. You're right.
If I'm like, yo, like you're being like
you're just
mad,
like,
annoying.
Yeah.
Like my friend shouldn't take that as a fight.
No,
but anyways, this video is probably long as hell, so we're gonna end this one right here.
Bye.
Let us know what you think. Who's more emotional, guys or girls?
Yeah.
Girls. But that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay safe. Stay.
Peace sign. Sorry.
You could have just held it. You didn't have to acknowledge it. We could have just kept that. Stay safe. Stay faithful.
I have too much energy.
I'm out.
Bye.